Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are safe. So today I am going to start with political science, that is second lesson, public administration. So these are the topics today I am going to explain you all, that is meaning, definition and these are the importance of the public administration. So first I am going to give the meaning of the administration. Public administration have become more important as the modern society is undergoing complex and swift changes. Do you know what you mean by complex? Means it is becoming difficult and swift. The changes are speed and the contribution of public administration to society is increasing day by day. So what we are seeing in the society? We are seeing in the society that our society is becoming more complicated, difficult, and we can see the changes very fast, and it is the changes, the developments we are seeing day by day. So public administration plays an important role in forming the human society as a civic society. Civic means what? People, they live. And the past president of USA, Woodrow Wilson, is called as a father of public administration. So who is called the father of public administration? That is Woodrow Wilson. He was a past US president. And Alexander Hamilton used the word public administration for the first time in 1812. So that is the meaning. So what we are seeing in the public administration, it is becoming more complicated, difficult, and the speed changes we can see, and the development increasing day by day in a public as well as in the society. These things we can see in the meaning. Now we come to the definition. So Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson is a past president of USA. He is called as a father of public administration. And he used the word public administration for the first time in the year 1812. And what the Woodrow Wilson is saying is, he is given the definition about the political administration is, he is saying that the holistic and orderly implementation of law is public administration. Holistic means what? Complete. And what kind of life we are leading? Orderly life we are leading. And implementation, plans. Now, for example, like legislature, executive and judiciary. Legislature is a group of parliament members who frame the laws and policies. Executive, they implement into the society, and judiciary is there to protect the rights as well as the one who deny the duties. There is a punishment under the law. And another person is giving the definition, that is Luther Gulick. So public administration is related to the executive of the government. So this is about the definition. Now I am going to give the importance. So as the state is evolving from productive state to welfare state. Evolving means what? Developing from productive state to welfare state, and from welfare state to functioning state. That means productive state to welfare state, from welfare state to functioning state. So the complete development of human society and survival of civic society depend on effective public administration. So this is the meaning. So the first point in the importance, public administration is a pillar of the government. The state can be existence without legislature and judiciary, but a state cannot, but without executive, a state can't be in existence. So what is it? A state can be without legislature and executive, but without executive, a state and administration can't be in existence. And hence the Apple his opinion that without the government there is no public administration. So without an administration, there is no holistic administration, and it serves various functions in the interest of the public. So do you know that the public administration caters means what? It take cares from beginning from womb to tomb. That means from the birth, when the baby is inside the mother's womb, from there to till the death, the administration, the government, the public administration is taking care, and it takes care and it provides basic facilities. What it gives? It provides the basic facilities like ensuring economic equality and education, employment opportunities, and ensuring economic equality. So like this, numerous services are provided by the public administration to the civil society. That is the thing. And the third one, that is an implementation of laws and policies. So the public administration regulates the activities of the people, implementation of the laws and the policies. So the state, what it do? It regulates the people's activities. It monitors whether they are following whatever the implementation laws and policies are implemented in the society, whether they are following or no. It regulates them, and if there is no proper functioning, whatever the implementation of the laws and policies, it remains only on the paper. So first they will legislature, they will frame the policies and laws and policies, and it is implemented by the executive in the society, and the judiciary is there to take care, to punish or to protect the rights of the citizens. So that is the thing. And necessary to protect the social security. So that is fourth one. So here public administration function as a tool of social security. How it functions? It functions as a tool of social security. Even though the government changes, this ensures a smooth functioning of the public administration and peace, and it maintains the peace and harmony. So that is the necessary. It provides the social security. Though the government changes also, it ensures the smooth running of the government, and it sees that maintain peace and harmony in the society. And the next one, that is support legislature and executive. What is that? Support of legislature and executive. So here the public administration supports the implementation of policies framed by the legislature. So here what is doing? The public administration aids means what? Supports the implementation, that is the policies framed by the legislature, and it also provides a collective information and suggestions. What it gives? It provides the collective information and suggestions. Who will give? The legislature will give it will aid in implementation the laws and policies. It's give the collective information and suggestions it performs the major role, not only the implementation of the public policy but also its planning. So these are the things today I have explained about the public administration. That is meaning, definition, importance. These are the importance of the public policy. Public administration. The public administration is a pillar of the government, and it serves that means it is a pillar of and it serves the various functions in the interest of that means without pillar of the government means without the legislature and judiciary, the government can exist, but without executive the government can't exist. And like the next one, it takes care and provides the basic facilities, and basic facilities, it also provides the education employment opportunities and ensure economic equality to all the people in the society, and it provides numerous services. And here what we are seeing, that is an implementation of laws and policies. It regulates and it gives the protect to the people, social security to the people. So here the legislature frames and it also frames the laws and policies. It also gives the collective information and it also gives the suggestions, and it also playing a major role in the planning. Got it, children? So these are the things today I have explained on. So tomorrow again, tomorrow in the sense of Monday, I am going to continue with the same lesson. I hope you all understand. And children, there is a request. I have changed my mobile number. This is the number. If you have any queries, if you have any doubts or all, you can call to me this number. Thank you, students. Hope you all understood.